Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go!
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for James Conner. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 23-yard line. Check 41. You ain't doing nothing. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off here at the 32. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Cardinals nothing. Matt Gay taking off for Los Angeles.
Bruh, I did not press
So they
that
throw
button.
the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I did not press that shit.
And no return on this one as the fair
Nah, I
catch is
swear to God, I
before
didn't press that shit, bruh. I was trying to run, and yeah, I did. It's all good, though.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray trying again after the pick six. Rolling to his left. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Murray now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw again on second down. Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first and 10 is Conner. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Being chased out left. His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, this is Edmonds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Murray now. He'll buy some time right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
That motherfucker was coming fast, bro.
A good decision in the end.
I seen Donald
gets him 9 yards and a first.
Focus, defense, focus. 41's coming.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
He's coming again, too.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a handoff, Henderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Oh, timing is
See what I mean? That's that bullshit ass throw. I can tell by how you threw that shit. You didn't want to throw it right there.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Yeah.
They'll run on first down. Connor. Darius Williams in there to make the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. To throw is Murray. Caught by Max Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Williams brings it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, 33 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd down, back to Henderson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
You left him wide open, bro.
To Cooper Kupp.
That's stupid.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw is Stafford.
That's mine.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Yeah, this should have been more fast-paced too, bro.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Had it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
I knew where. I knew exactly where you was going to.
It leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Play action. Stafford.
Yeah.
On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated.
Touchdown! Chase Edmonds. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to
Needed that
add
one
on to
for
their
halftime.
lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 30 on second down, Stafford.
Oh.
And his pass is intercepted
Oh.
for the 4th time today.
Oh.
It's J.J. Watt, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for a Cardinals touchdown.
Oh.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I mean, I feel a little comfortable. Got a little cushion. I ain't
going
gonna let up though.
If
If I let up, that's when the mistakes gonna happen.
able to get this to the 19, so probably.
I already know how that
should
second
opt
half
for the
go.
touchback.
Good in the first half, I'll be bad in the second.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Matt, I'm
at
telling you,
the
that's how
line.
Madden
And
do.
they
You
get
might
the
be
pick
fucking great in the
6.
second
And
half.
now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. J.J. Watt in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, open man right side is Cup, complete. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now on on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep
Oh,
for
he got that
Jackson.
one. He got that one.
Well,
Look
this
at
is
that
taken
fucking catch.
in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown.
That was a bad play I
on the
picked.
final play of the first half.
That was a good ass catch. Nah, I picked the wrong play. That wasn't luck. That was just bad defense.
And here on the road, that could be a huge
Yeah.
score for their morale.
I mean,
in the
good
second
offense too,
half.
though. But
Every team
you know,
has confidence going into the start.
that was a good read.
But sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what?
And you
Just
get
what
the ball
said,
at halftime.
this
That was a good play.
Can give them their belief back that they can win in the second
Yeah,
half.
'cause I had the ball first.
Extra point by
This is what I'm
Gaines,
saying, though.
up
The
and
second
good.
half,
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
It'd be
Both teams
different.
finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make?
Give me that. Knew it. I seen it. I seen it.
Picked off at the 18.
Gotta give me that one back.
Score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the
Listen,
fourth
that was a
quarter.
good guess. I seen when the running back was staying still. You know what I'm saying? Staying in place,
If you're a backup,
faking like he about to block.
sitting
I
up,
seen
think
it.
you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
When I play with Cardinals, I do.
This will be returned.
I mean, a lot of people do that though. It's kind of better to play defense that way because you're trying to hold down the middle while the outside defense can do what they do.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
I was at it.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Good throw.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Inside, caught by
Roughing the
Jackson.
passer.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This is Henderson. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Oh, I
This
knew
is
where he was
good. It's
going.
Woods.
I couldn't
And
stop
they're gonna get
running.
another first down as the
I knew
tackle's made
exactly where he
here
was
at the
going.
Cardinals 16. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Henderson.
Yeah.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He said he don't know how to
No
cut.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Same thing.
Back to throw, Stafford.
That's
caught by Jackson.
Yeah.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Ah, good shit.
Touchdown, Rams.
Good shit.
Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Wow. Wow. That's bad, Joe. You missed the field goal and beat him on a two-point conversion.
To get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Draw play, Edmonds.
How the fuck Donald get back over so quick, bro? He was on the left side.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that
Look
one
where he was at.
officially a loss of 1?
Son.
Murray now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
Bad, bro, on that edge.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
What the fuck?
Here's Andy Lee now.
I'm playing with legends.
Run it away for the 2nd time.
Ah, shit. Oh.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back. Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, it's Henderson. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time. Again, it's Henderson. Pushes him over. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps. from the 41. Stafford.
Nope.
And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself,
Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Terrell Lewis able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
Terrell Lewis really looks like
Second and
Lewis.
11 now. Another try after the first down sack. Murray on the screen. This is Edmonds. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
Wow.
And Hopkins
I didn't even see him.
Touchdown, Arizona. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
I did not see him at first.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Shakes off the sag.
No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Don't give him that. Come on.
He'll get 8 on the scramble.
Shakes off the sack. He was getting sacked all game. Now he's shaking shit off.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble.
Now he's shaking off that.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Stafford here. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll get it up to
Come on, you gotta learn how to juke, man.
You'd
have had me if you juke.
Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Stafford. And now he'll turn it off his back. And my goodness,
not like that.
Interception. Picked
not
up
like
by
that.
Byron Murphy.
Not like that. Not like that. And he tired. And he tired. Not like that.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Yeah, you gotta find that right team for you, bro. Cause when you get the hang of this shit, bro, you going it gets better. I was the same way as you at the first beginning.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special
Not
teams.
really, because I barely
That's
play
not what
against
they
anybody.
got.
So I'm
They
online
got a
playing that
setback, and
all.
they have a
What's
long
that?
field to cover.
That all
They
pro
wanna
shit
try
they
to
play
put
on
points on the
online. I
board.
hate that shit. I like all Madden better though. I like all Madden better, son.
Stafford here coming off his pick 6.
Don't do
Now
that.
a desperation throw deep
Don't do that.
downfield.
Oh!
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big
If you'd have pressed
gain in his sights, but he could not
secure
leave it
catch,
in.
X,
Looking for
that
Woods
kind of
that
is
time.
kind of better
That'll bring up
sometimes.
second down.
Yeah, because if you press triangle and square, yeah, triangle, that's an aggressive catch. You could drop it half the time. But X, you're more than likely to catch it, secure the
On the
catch.
draw, this is Henderson. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Third and 2, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Good play.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and I see when you throwing the ball, you lobbing it too.
That nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL
Yeah, you
game.
keep tapping the button.
The 8.
That's
The
why.
last time we saw 7, 2001.
Nah,
Yeah.
if you like, you could do a bullet pass far too, but you throw L1. L1 kind of puts it high in the air. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It has not been good. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh,
And he fires one that's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
oh. Shedding tackles? Oh.
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
He underthrew that one, bro.
So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he's caught. It's Williams. And he takes
See what I mean about X?
almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Good game, though. Yeah, get more practice in, bro. You come back and come here and play me. I'll be here.
Points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can buy